Hey, how's it going, SCU? My name is Willy Martinez, and I'm here as a modern language ambassador to take over the SCU admissions at Instagram for the next couple hours. I am a sophomore from West Covina, California, majoring in French and minoring in urban education. But today I'll stick to French. I'll tell you a little bit more about the department and my experiences studying the language. So stay tuned. If you have any questions that you want to ask over the next couple hours, feel free to type them in this box right here. So I started taking French when I was a sophomore in high school. I'd taken Spanish a little bit before in middle school, so I wanted to try something different. Did not have the best time with it, to be perfectly honest, but I continued it at SU because I wanted to learn a different language. I want to be fluent in something besides English, so I kept with it. Which turned out to be an awesome decision. Obviously, I'm majoring in it now. But right off the bat, there's an emphasis on speaking from day one, like, practicing your language skills in that way in the classroom. Also, there's a focus on learning more about French and Francophone culture, more so than what I was used to in high school, and that was pretty cool to me. Lastly, the community, the French department community at SU is pretty small. There are 5 professors now, I think 6 next year, and there just aren't a whole lot of students, so you get to know the people in the department pretty well, which I think is awesome. As a French student, you can become a peer educator, which is where you work with other French students, facilitate conversation in French classes, hold office hours or grammar workshops outside of class for those students, and just help out the teacher in any way that you can. There's also the Modern Language Ambassador Program, which is what I'm doing here, which is where you just spread information about the opportunities related to modern languages at SU. There's also study abroad. So as a French student, right now you can apply to Paris, Nantes, which is a smaller city in France, or Senegal. So I'm working on my application for Senegal right now, and hopefully can study there in the fall.
Hi everyone. So the reason why I'm studying French at Santa Clara is because I have always had a passion for learning languages. I took Spanish from kindergarten until my senior year of high school, and I just decided it was time for a change. So I started in French 1 during my freshman year, and I've loved it ever since. I've made some great friends. The professors are all amazing, and all of the classes are super fun and interesting.
All right, so you can get a sense of what kind of French classes are offered at SCU. In the past, I've taken classes like the Art of Storytelling, which was a creative writing class, obviously done in French. It was pretty cool. I've taken Intro to the Francophone World, which was a culture-based class, and I learned a lot about different Francophone countries, stuff that I had no idea about before. But it was super interesting. I learned a lot. Right now, I'm in a class called From Romanticism to the Digital Age, I think. Where we talk a lot about technology, we kind of philosophize about technology, what's the purpose of it, how has it changed the world. It's been really fun so far. I've liked it a lot. I was also a peer educator for a class called Language, Art, Film, and Youth Culture, I think. It sounds kind of complicated, but basically students just got to watch movies, and we'd come in and we'd talk about them in French, kind of analyze them. I wish it was offered when I was taking French 22 because it's a really fun class. All right, thanks so much for tuning in. I hope you learned something. If you have any further questions, feel free to direct them to the email address below. And stay tuned to hear about a different language program. Thank you.